get ready with me for high tea. I'm super excited. I've never been before. My baby sister is coming with me, and it's like my first thing out of the house I've done in like the past 2 weeks since my surgery. So I'm really excited to do something. I'm really excited to make myself look like a human again. Self-tanned, so already a win there. And now I'm just going to do my makeup. So I already started going in with some foundation. I use this Estee Lauder Double Wear when I am trying to get my self-tan to match. So my recovery was a bit harder than I think I thought it was, but for different things than I thought, if that makes sense. So I don't really know what I was scared of. I think I was just scared of surgery in general, which, I mean, it's fair. I ended up having extremely bad pain from the gas, which I think I expected in my shoulders. I had done a lot of research, and a lot of people talked about the pain in your shoulders. So I was prepared for that, and I had got a bunch of stuff to kind of help with that. But I ended up having some of the most, like literally some of the worst pain I've ever had in my chest, to the point that I like wasn't able to breathe, and there was a couple ER visits involved, and that was a little scary. They obviously, when you go in with any kind of like chest pain, they have to run all the tests, and because I had gotten my surgery just a couple days ago, they had to run a test for blood clots, and it came back positive, which they think it's just because I was inflamed from surgery. But unfortunately, because that came back positive, I then had to do a whole CT scan, which came back negative for blood clots. Thank goodness, because that would not be something I want to deal with. Certainly would set our fertility journey back. I think if you have a blood clot detected, they require that you go on blood thinners for a year. So very glad that is not something that we have to deal with. But yeah, so, and I also think I didn't expect to be like as dependent on my husband as I thought I would be. He luckily was able to be home with me the entire time, but I kind of expected that we had some home projects planned, and I kind of thought he was just going to do that, and I would just call him if I needed something. But he really was by my side for really the first 4 to 5 days before I felt like I could kind of be fully on my own. And even still, there was things that I still needed his help with. So I am very thankful to be done with it, and hopefully moving on to bigger and better things. I do have a post-op appointment this coming week. So this is my first week back at work, and then I do have my post-op appointment as well. And interested, so the doctor came and met with my mom and my husband after surgery. My husband recorded it, and I did listen, but I don't know. I think I just hard to ask. Like, obviously I have like a million more questions than probably my husband would. So I think it will be nice to kind of have a one-on-one with the doctor, and I've already started like a notes app of all my questions. So yeah, just excited to be done, at least for now. Thankfully no, or hopefully no more surgeries in my future, because I do not tolerate pain very well, I will say. My husband, I'll give it to him, he handles pain a heck of a lot better than I do. So anyway, I am, like I said, excited for today. I've never been to this place. It's in St. Louis. It's like this little tea room. I like somehow got stuck on the side of TikTok with all of like the high teas or like the afternoon teas and like people rating like the best, that it will be super fun. Okay, I'm going to finish my makeup and then I'll come back and we'll do hair.